What's good? What's good? This is Steaker. This is Steaker the podcast. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support toda mi gente. I hope you're doing good physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. Look, it don't even matter what order it is. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself. And yo, before you leave and head out the door, man, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I don't ask for much, man. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, share the video. And yo. There are times, like I said before, you just got to get away from everything, man. So I got a chance to go to a casino, and I realized right at that moment, I'm not that type of person, man. I'm not, I hate losing money. And you know, if you don't play, you don't win big, right? But for the most part, I'm not that person, man. I'm not. I'm sorry. If I got $100, I'm holding on to that $100 too tight to a point. I'm like, what am I doing here? But I see how they try to play people, not trying to play people, how they get people to get addicted to that stuff. The colors, the brightness. You hit that, you might hit a little bit big. You're like, hey, if I put $1 in here, it got 80. Imagine if I put 100. You start thinking like that. And me personally, I'm like, nah, it's not in me, man. And I'm like, I see other people doing it. Some people win big, some people don't. I'm one of the people I don't even want to try. So let's get to it, man. UFC. The last one, there were 304. Is it 304? I think it is. No, it's 303. I don't even know. I stopped keeping with them 300s after the 300. You know what I mean? With the Leon Edwards and Bavall, I can't even say his name, man. Like, look, I was chilling like this watching it, man. Like, any moment I'm gonna see some action. I'm gonna see a jam-packed movement, and as usual, sometimes you get disappointed, man. Sometimes you like, nah, that car wasn't what that is. And luckily, I didn't spend no money on pay-per-view because if I would have spent some money, I would have been very upset. I would have been Dana knocking at that door, be like, hey, I need my refund. I need my refund fast, expeditiously fast. Is that how they say it? I don't even know, man. But it wasn't what that is. It was unfortunate because out of the three main ones, right? Patty and Green, Curtis Blaze versus Tom Aspelin, whatever. And you got the homie Leon Edwards versus Bavall. And I was like, Patty did the best. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I wasn't expecting that. Green gave me so much hope. I was like, yeah, by time, man, they put him in there with a savage. I think what happened was, right, I'm going to be 100 with y'all. I think this is what happened. Green came out, first he changed his name, and I understand the meaning behind it, whatever, it's cool. Do your thing, bro. I ain't here to judge, man. Do your thing. He came out to that Ken Lamar Euphoria. First of all, don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Because you know what happens. The memes come out afterwards, and it looks like Ken Lamar put everybody to sleep. That's what they're saying, though. You know what I mean? I'm just respectfully. It ain't got appreciated like it needed to, that record. So, and Green didn't do no justice to it, man. He came in there ready to do some things, but I was just like, man, when he put him to sleep, I was like, he asleep, bro. He literally, he had a good night's sleep. Luckily, he didn't break his arm because he could have. Patty the Batty did his thing, man. I give him that. Because there are some times when you think about it, I'm like, I'm not a fan of Patty the Batty. I'm not really not. I'm not a fan of his, and probably will never be. I'm not gonna jump in that bad way. I'm not gonna put on a wig and do the dance. I ain't gonna do all that, man. Even though I just showed you what it was, I want how people give it up. But I'm not a fan of that. So I give respect where respect is due. He did his thing. Respectfully, he needs his just dues. And hey, you did your thing, bro. It is what it is. I think we need to start looking into Patty the Batty fighting some of these top 10. That's what it comes down. I think he fought already at the bottom. And I thought Green was going to do it. I thought Tony Ferguson was going to do it, but that ain't happen. So it is what it is, right? So I'm like, all right. And I think it was the first round. I was like, equal God, that passed by 5. Now, the second one, man. The heavyweight. Curtis Blaze, whatever, and Tom, right? Because, what happened before in the past, he looked like he snapped his knee in pieces and was going to be gone for a while, but he came back. It was an early stoppage. I really do feel like that respectfully, but I don't think the fight would have went any other way because he was on top of him. He was dominating the fight. And it was like, ain't no way, Blade, you gonna turn around and give us one of them crazy elbows. It was not gonna happen, man. Tom, he's calling out John Jones. And I really do feel respectfully, John Jones needs to take that fight. I really do feel like that. I don't think John Jones needs to fight Stipe. I know that's a fight that's a legacy fight, two older fighters. They were on top of the game at one, but nah, man, give Tom that chance. You know why? This is what I think. This is me thinking out loud. It's time to pass on that torch to the next new generation to come, man. And John Jones, you got it with you. You doing Stipe, it ain't gonna do us no favor, man. We need a new face, a new height. That's how Conor McGregor be giving these fighters a chance. When Conor McGregor stepped in, Khabib and all that, that's how you do it. That's how Mayweather did it, Did he really though? I don't think so. But Oscar De La Hoya versus Mayweather. I know this ain't that's boxing, but I just feel like it needs to be passed. It needs to. If John Jones beats him, we already know who the goatee is. I mean, sheesh. If he beats Tom, the elite one, I would say, man, John Jones is the best to ever do it in UFC. Period. And then he could just retire after that, man. Respectfully. Now, let's get down to this one, man. Leon Edwards versus Bivol. I could see that the UFC does everybody from every angle, from DC, Dana White, the whole media. They don't want Bivol. Am I saying your name incorrectly? My bad, bro. But they don't want him. They didn't want him to be a champion at all. You could see it, man. And it's unfortunate because he doesn't give you that it factor. He's a great fighter. I give him that. The way he slammed Leon on his head. I'm surprised Leon is still walking, man. Leon had nothing for him, man. I'm sorry. He didn't give me no hope. Well, he did just a little bit, but not enough for me to say he could beat this guy. From every angle, he was just dominating, man. He was just beating him to the punch, man. What do we do now, man? That division right now is 170s. I don't know what you do with that division, man. Like, you can't say Kobe. Kobe couldn't beat Leon. I mean, Styles makes fights, right? I think we need to go ahead and holler Kamaru Usman. I think we miss Kamaru Usman now more than ever. I think Usman, go ahead, bro. Run that fade with this guy. Because you could see, man. You could see it, man. Dana White talking about, I ain't giving up no more money. Y'all gonna stay broke. Y'all got to figure it out. Y'all ain't giving us these amazing, blazing performances. And let's be real, y'all. This card right here was boring. It was a little bit boring, man. It wasn't, because, us UFC fans, we expect them moments, right? When you like that Max Holloway versus Justin Gage. That's what we expected, but we're not going to get that every time. And with the heavyweight, we didn't get that. People saying he got knocked out. No, he didn't got knocked out, bro. The eyes were not rolled to the back. He wasn't laying down. He just took advantage of the moment. He knew, I knocked him down. Now jump on him and hit him with everything I can. And, the referee did what he's supposed to. Now, with the Leon Edwards thing, man, I don't know, man. He was talking extra heavy. I thought Leon was going to do or something, man, but he's always going to have issues with those wrestlers that really, really dominate with wrestling. And I would say, man, he was getting pieced up. And he just didn't do enough, man. I don't know if Leon just doesn't press the gas early. I don't know, man. This UFC is done, bro. I don't give a damn how you look at it, man. I don't care, man. It's one of them that you be like, it was all right, man. Like, how was your weekend? I watched UFC. All right. But what you do for the weekend, though? Those are kind of things. You know what I mean? It's one of those, man. Luckily, I didn't have no money on this one, bro, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt like Leon was gonna lose. I felt it. And I was like, if I put money on it, he wins, I'm going to be pissed off. So I was like, I'm going to go watch. I'm going to be a spectator. I'm not going to be a gambler today. But it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know, man. Are y'all excited for the Noche, the Sphere one? They got, 2 Mexican fighters in that whole card. Canelo is fighting on the same day. The disrespect, we need to talk about that. On the next one, we're going to have a conversation about that. UFC is holding a fight, right? The Noche, whatever, they're doing it at the Sphere. It's going to be something spectacular from Dana White, what he's saying. And guess who's fighting in that same, they're fighting in Vegas, MGM, Canelo's doing it. He's going head to head with UFC. Ooh, it's about to get dirty, man. I'm telling you, man. But I want to talk to you about that, though. I want to talk to you about that. But we'll see you down the next one, man. But y'all do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me, gente. To side, hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right. One. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right. One.